Alrighty then, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome one and all. My name is Michael, I'm the Dead as the Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Season of Ghosts, our incredible, intrepid adventure set in the lands of Tianzia in the world of Galarian, featuring these wonderful and amazing Patreons who support the channel, keep the lights on, and allow me to do all these cool, crazy, and amazing things. Guys, say hello to the folks at home.
Hello.
Hello.
It's so good to see you guys. I'm very, very keen for today's game. We've already had so many tech issues before we even started today's game, so we're going to speed through our intro like we do when we are a little bit behind. So to start with, let's begin with our sponsors, the guys who help us look as good as we do here on the channel. We have Fantasy Grounds for our VTT of choice, which of course covers our maps, our dice rollers, all these cool things. A constantly developing bit of software that allows you to gather by the digital fireplace in order to do all the cool and awesome role-playing that you do with your friends from all around the world. So that's what we do here with that. We then have Sirenscape for the beautiful sound effects you'll hear throughout the course of the game, because every epic game deserves to sound equally epic as well, and there is no better way to immerse your table into the adventure than to use a wide variety of awesome sound effects. So yeah, go check that out. We then have Hero Forge for our character tokens and all of the moving figurines you can see over on the screen there. All of these are made using an amazing 3D model making software that allows you to create, design, and even 3D print these models to have shipped to you anywhere in the world. So go check out and play around with some Hero Forge stuff. Okay. Now, of course, no game of any kind of role-playing game is complete without the characters and cast of the team in order to take you through the story. We have Ritsu, the samurai, played by Neil from Immersion Diversion. Izamu, the lumberer, drunkard, violent man, who is played by our dear friend Lucas, aka Mr. Game and Art. We have Keiko, the Tengu witch, an occultist and herbologist and doctor who lives on the outskirts of Willowshore, played by our dear friend Calindria. We have our Hunger Seed bard Jun, played by our dear friend Marcus, aka Coreshift. Not appearing in today's session is Ire Janasi, who takes on the role of our alchemist Kitsune Zuzu. But of course, we have the wonderful Twiff here joining us with Daiji, the Tanuki wood kineticist. So welcome in, guys. Are you guys excited for today?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
We can do it.
Impending doom is always fun.
It's so impending. It is the most pending of dooms that I've ever seen. So there you go. Okay. Now, before we get started, we also have one last person to thank, and that is our lovely audience members. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for, participating in our show, whether or not you're joining us and just watching in the background while you do chores, or if you're an avid follower of the Dead Aussie Gamer channel and all the cool stuff we do. We invite you behind the GM screen in order to play around and have a bit of fun with us doing some cool stuff. We have a number of different ways you can influence and interact with the game while we play. First of all, just for watching, you earn channel points that can be used at any point in time in order to influence the game. These can be used for things like insight bonuses, wandering monsters, wandering bosses, divine intervention, divine healing, so many cool things. So yeah, check those things out. But if you do have the means to, and you want to help Dag with his overheads and basically staying here fresh and alive on the channel, we have some monetary donations that can go a long way to keeping the channel up. We have, of course, our $5 donation, which is a hero point or jinx point. Oh, wait, shit. I should also point out. Okay, so because I am working very hard on my fitness and my wellness and stuff like that, we are also attaching exercisers to these rewards. Basically, they are also listed in the number and set of exercises that we are going to be doing. So, for example, $5 might be 5 sit-ups. $10 might be 10 crunches. $20 might be a 2-minute planking session. $50 might be 50 burpees. I don't know, whatever. Well, no, actually be 20 burpees, but you know what I mean. It's a whole thing. There's a whole thing here. So yes, exercises with the donations, just FYI, because I need to motivate myself. So that's what I'm doing. So there you go. All right, $5. We have hero points and jinx points. Hero points are red marks. Jinx points are purple ones. Hero points can be used to stave off death, petition the DM for stuff that isn't in the rules, and roll with advantage. Jinx points can be used to counteract hero points to make bad guys roll with advantage or complicate things ever so slightly. For $10, I will draw from either a deck of plot twists, which have a wide variety of narrative story plot points, which I will insert into the game, or alternatively, I will use my roll and play table, which is a whole bunch of really, really cool random effects and random tables that we will find a place to roll and, just do some random stuff. $20 for the natural 20, because why the fuck not? Natural 20s make you win shit, and we want to win shit. $50 will give either a draw from the Harrow deck, which is a fortune-telling deck. The fortune-telling deck will provide our heroes with a small boost to a statistic based on whichever card happens to be on. So this is the Vision, which is a book card, so that's our intelligence. In addition, they will receive a prophecy. Now, if our heroes fulfill or reject that prophecy directly, they will either receive a magic item, a boon, or a secret fighting art. So all of those are very, very cool things there. For $50, you can also add a boss buff to the encounter. A boss buff is basically just a massive, massive boost to the creature or things that they are doing. This could be an increase in their strength. This could be changing the parameters of victory. There's just so much stuff that could potentially happen there. But effectively what it is the players are in for a hard time with whatever it is they're doing. And last but not least, we have our secret menu item. Now, our secret menu item, well, this is an interesting one because, of course, as you guys know, we are currently in the midst of being chased down by a headless samurai armor, which is beelining for Ritsu, but also attacking the other people as well. Now, I am a big fan of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a great anime.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. Neil, I wouldn't be so excited.
So
You have my attention.
So
yes, exactly.
So the secret menu item will be a special gift for Keiko. Now in Jujutsu Kaisen there is a thing known as domain expansion. Now, while I'm not going to just blatantly rip off an anime in the middle of this game, what I am going to do is I'm going to allow Keiko to develop a version of it which serves as consecrated ground. It'll basically be a unique secret fighting art for Keiko, which will serve in the same form as creating sigils and seals, which will prevent spirits and ghosts and yokai from entering a certain consecrated area. This domain of Keiko's that they will create will protect them from things in the future or even now, such as the headless samurai trying to force their way in. This will have no effect on creatures and things who are possessing someone, so they have a physical manifestation or an actual, physical presence that they can push through that. They will have penalties for being in there, but as far as like spirits like this will go, it will prevent them from entering. Now, it is also not going to just be an area like an area of effect. Keiko will also receive the ability to write down sigils and seals, place 2 of them, and you'll create a wall. Place 4 of them, you'll create a square or circle to protect you. Place it on a person, you can protect that person from being possessed. Basically, it'll provide this technique of barrier making to Keiko. That is our secret menu item. Schoolia, thank you very much for the $50 donation. I hope that you are doing well and having a good time because I'm now yep, okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna exercise. Okay. What would you like to donate? What would you like to put that $50 towards, my friend? Let me know. All right, I think that's pretty much it. After we figure out what that donation is, we shall get started. Who would like to do the recap while I am doing some exercises? Totally Twiff, because Twiff was, like right on the ball, knew everything that was going on.
Everyone's doing great as far as Daiji is concerned.
Fair. All right, we got a hero point for Daiji, Jun, Keiko, Izumu, and 2 for Ritsu. Look at that. So that's going to bring everyone up to 2. And just because I am feeling very generous, I will actually make it. I will give one to Zuzu as well.
Nice.
So there we go. Zuzu's going to get a free one because I also have the OCD. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. And then 4 Jinx points from me. There we go. Look at that.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Love it. The symmetry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm almost locked and loaded. Look at that. Okay. I didn't hear anyone volunteer.
Wait, almost?
Hmm?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll try to make it shorter than what I did before the show, though.
No, love it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's only for last week as well, but carry on.
Yeah.
I will listen avidly as well as I can without headphones on.
All right.
Okay.
So we have an overarching goal right now of we're trying to find souls to swap our lost ones with, and right now Ritsu is the only one remaining there. So we went to the execution ground where we found a lot of heads, including that of a local priestess that we have run into, met, and she has helped us a few times, named Elizabeth. And then we encroached and met a headless samurai who wants a head very badly and will take any head right now in searching for their own head. So we ran because we don't know who this gentleman was, so we don't know where his head may be. So we ran. We have been trying to either get to, well, actually, we've just been trying to get to the Matsuki estate in some way, but he's so far away that while we were running, we tried to stop to get a boat to help take us there faster, with the idea that water bad for spirit. And he didn't see us, and then we ended up stopping. And oh yes, and he has just a thing for Ritsu and his head more than anybody else's. We stopped, and I believe it was Ritsu who drew first blood. Well, second blood, because he definitely drew yours first. But
He
stopped,
drew more
started
than
fighting
just
this guy. Jun ran. Keiko started going around the building to try to get to Chen. Ritsu turned into a bear because he got knocked down or out. And then attacked Isamu, who then also started running, and he's caught up with Keiko now. And then Daiji, I believe, is going to come and save the day, and everything will be fine.
Well done. My knees should not sound like bubble wrap.
No, probably not.
Hey,
Thank you, Steve.
Steve.
I'll say, that's the last nat 20, right?
It could be. I mean, maybe not. Maybe he's giving like.
Maybe he's giving
4 of you
us
guys.
that.
He told you.
Thank you, Steve. And hey, we're at 40%. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Awesome.
Steve, I am also missing a nat 20. Just going to point that out.
We all are. All of the players are missing nat 20s.
All right. Let's get going. Chase music. Here we go.
We don't need that.
Yeah, you do.
Dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun,
we
dun,
don't.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, I've already caught you. That makes sense.
exactly.
You need some good
Yeah.
beheading music. That's what you need.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was going to say death music, but yeah.
All right. So, as Ritsu tastes the blade of the headless samurai, the giant bear shifts. The form, the fur, the muscles all sort of pull back, revealing Ritsu once again as he falls to the ground. The headless samurai steps forth and places a firm foot directly onto Ritsu's body. He draws up his shining blade. And as he prepares to swing, cleaving Ritsu's head clean from his shoulders, Daiji, you arrive to see your friend Ritsu about to be decapitated by a headless suit of samurai armor.
Really disturbing. Daiji's going to think quickly about things that he can do. And can he, as this blade is coming down, can he just kind of make like tree trunk come up out of the ground, kind of catch it before it would come down and strike Ritsu on the neck?
Oh, absolutely.
So he will kind of just move his hand and boom, raise a tree trunk, stump, what have you.
It'll be
so-
so this series of roots kind of twist and wind from Daiji's position underground, and as they do so, you watch as they sort of intertwine and become very, very thick. Now, a single log has basically grains in the wood which allow it to split relatively easy, but twisting vines that wrap around each other are curved and don't cut as easy as it shoots upwards from either side of Ritsu towards the samurai. The samurai's blade thunk, finds purchase in the center of the wood as it catches and strains. Now, unlike normal, when you attack and you hit something hard, you stop. This samurai is still pushing, and you see the wood sort of still being split by the pressure. He's not pulling it up for a second strike. He is forcing his way through and down Daiji.
Ooh.
I want to get Ritsu out of there. So am I close enough that I can kind of run and, like grab him by a wrist or an ankle and drag him
Absolutely,
away?
yeah. If you want to grab him by his ears, I'd be happy with that too.
Whatever,
Yeah.
whatever is most prominent. That might be his ears. I'm not
All
sure.
right. All right. You run over and grab hold of his armor and his clothes, and you begin to drag him away. Yeah, very unconscious, very cut up. As you look behind you, you can see Keiko and Izumu, who are nearby, and vice versa. You guys can see Daiji coming out to drag Ritsu back.
I will get him to a position where I can kind of fireman carry him. His head might bonk on the ground a little bit because I'm short, but I will hoist him up and start running. I guess I don't know where everyone's heading to, so I'm going to head to the other people with him. And plus, I know Keiko might be able to help him because, the only thing that I can do to heal him involves him eating a nut, which probably not good to shove that down an unconscious person's throat.
Fair. All right.
Not usually, yeah.
All right. So Daiji, as you make your way over to Keiko and Izumu, you guys have a choice now. Jun has already taken off down the road and is continuing to do so. Do you stop and try to heal Ritsu, or will you suffer a -2 penalty and have someone carry Ritsu as you make your way towards the Matsuki Manor?
Size-wise, what is a tanuki?
Tanuki is a small creature, about the size of a gnome or a halfling.
My feet are dragging him.
Okay,
I'm
so-
short, but I'm real sturdy. I'm pretty strong.
My face is.
So that's my primary
Holy crap.
concern is, can Daiji carry Ritsu far?
Physically and fitness-wise, yes.
Okay.
There isn't an issue with it, but regardless of who does it, it's still going to be a -2 penalty.
Right, okay.
Weirdly enough, Pathfinder 2nd Edition didn't have much of a distinction between small, medium, and large, because obviously that's the scope PCs play at. The funniest and yet most lamest thing I find is that a punch from a halfling can equate to the punch from a giant PC. They're both 1d4.
Yeah.
Huh.
Makes me sad, but it's true.
Yeah.
When a dog can do more damage than a giant, technically.
Well, with a natural attack anyway. Yeah. But digressing.
Okay. Keiko is going to look at Isamu because she, at the end of our last session, had cast Sanctuary on him. So she's going to look him in the eyeballs and say, "You can't attack anybody. Just trust me. Don't attack anybody." And then I am going to suggest that Isamu carry Ritsu because Daiji and Keiko can attack, and Isamu currently can.
Do you explain that, or
I mean, if he wants me to go into how Sanctuary works, but I imagine he doesn't. So it's just going to be a lot of, I'm trying to protect you.
Yeah, it's just your thought process. All right. Izumu, you've been told to try and pick up Daiji. Sorry, to try and pick up Jun. What? Come on, Michael. To try and pick up Ritsu from Daiji.
We're all dying over here.
Izumu.
Yes. He does not want to carry Ritsu. He is pissed at Ritsu.
Mm-hmm.
For obvious reasons to everyone except for Daiji because he wasn't here for it. But he will, just since he's not allowed to attack, he feels like he should probably do something. And he's going to carry him in the most uncomfortable way possible.
By the ankle. Got it.
Like over one shoulder with his shoulder like digging in like to his groin or his lower abdomen, something like that. That's how he's going to carry him.
Oh, I thought you were just going to grab him by the ankle and just drag him on the floor like a toy.
Just drag him along the ground.
No, okay, cool.
Just grab him by the hair like caveman drag him along the road.
Oh, ow.
Okay. Now you swing him over you swing him over one shoulder, kind of making sure to kind of drive your shoulder into him as you sling him. All right, you're going to take a -2 penalty to these checks. So,
Okay.
now, a refresher for the Headless Samurai rules. Everyone is going to be required to do a check. Every failed check will be a encroach. After 3 encroaches, it will get an attack. It will try to target the person at the back of the pack, but that is not always going to be the case. If you lose line of sight with him, he can teleport anywhere that you don't have line of sight. So, I'm going to do my exercises. I'm not going to be able to hear you, but I am going to trust you guys to be able to roll. Neil, if someone has something to add amongst our rolls, just raise your hand so I can see it, and then I'll go with it then. Okay? Okay, cool.
What is the...
So,
I don't remember what the roll
we
is for.
are going to start
what do we roll?
with an athletics check to have you
Oh, he's
all
going to tell us. Cool.
run 30 foot towards the Matsuki estate. Jun, you're going to pass this one automatically because you've been running for a little while. All right?
Fuck yeah.
So, athletics checks, please.
That
from everybody?
-2.
Yeah.
Oh, we all have a -2, or just Izumi?
I think it's because we're going as a
I
group.
think it's
so
everybody.
Yeah, pretty sure. Everyone but June,
But-
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's a nat
automatically
20,
pass.
so I think we're good.
Nat 20, nice.
Sorry, athletics, yes. Oh, no. Mine's not great. Here we go. Huh. I didn't do nearly as badly as I thought I would.
Mine's actually a 21 because I forgot the -2.
Okay.
Mine's a 0.
Whew. I've still got 3 more to do. Just need to put that there. Okay, cool. All right, 18 is the DC. All 3 of you pass. Please move yourselves 30 foot down towards the Matsuki estate.
Someone did get a natural 20. If you can hear this, Michael. Okay, he didn't hear it.
All right. As our heroes continue
raise
to
your hand.
move as quickly as they
Oh.
can towards the Matsuki estate, they have lost sight of the creature.
Aren't we trying to go
perception
to the
check.
boat?
Oh, wait, yep. Gotcha. Hello?
No, we're still trying to get to the Matsuki.
Sorry. So
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what we were taking the boat for.
athletic rolls, it doesn't matter if someone got a nat 20.
No.
Okay, that's all.
Sadly, no. If anything, if you want, you can move yourself, sort of at the front of the pack for Keiko, Izumu, Ritsu, and Daiji. whoever rolled the natural 20, which is Izumu. So Izumu, you and Ritsu, if you choose to be, can be in front of Keiko and Daiji.
Already.
And no, only Izumu gets the -2 cookie.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool. Then yeah,
Yeah,
those
Because
everybody rolled
Izumu
2
gets
higher
the
except for
-2
me.
because he is carrying another human being.
Okay, and I want to make
Got
sure
it.
we're not going for the boat to take the boat to Old Matsuki's mansion. We're just running down this road.
If you want to stop and try for Chen, you can do that as well, but that is up to you.
Because that's what I was running around for. So I think Keiko, if no one's following me, that's fine, but is going to break off to try to get Chen again.
Okay, not a problem. So, Izumu and Daiji, where are you guys going to head? Are you going to guys follow the road, or are you guys going to go for the boat?
And because I'm really bad at this, Keiko will tell
Daiji
you
does-
guys
yeah.
that.
Good.
Daiji's following
yeah.
Keiko.
Okay?
Yeah, we're gonna go for the boat as well.
Okay, very well. Okay, so, as we go into the next round, so, with this round, what I need is, everyone who is calling for a boat to make a diplomacy check, or if you have something that you would like to do specifically to try and gain the attention of Chen, who is nearish, but still in the middle of the river, just type it into the Fantasy Grounds chat so I can see it. Jun, I need an athletics check from you.
Let me see how far.
Oh, there
If
we
he's
go.
with-
25.
Oh yeah, June's just running to the.
If he's within 60 feet, I'm gonna needle dart this bitch.
I guess. Throw the dart at
Not
him.
him, the boat.
I
Yeah,
know
oh.
you meant I know what you meant, but for a second my brain was like Keiko's gonna needle dart June. Like, hey, you fucker.
Hey, that's cool that your text shows up on the map too.
That is what your diplomacy check is. Izumu is to yell across and to hear him. I guess I'll allow for an intimidate check on that if you would like. But it's basically the closest thing we have to a shouting check. Yeah, not a problem. He is not within 60 foot.
Oh,
I like where your head was at, Callie. I like the idea.
I really want to needle dart this boat.
put a,
Okay.
put a hole in his
Oh.
boat.
Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I'm going to cast light above us.
Ooh,
I'm going to say about
Good call.
20 feet above us.
okay. Take that out.
You can also make the
Cast
light any
above.
color.
Okay, cool. If you're casting light in order to do this, you can get a +2 bonus on your check as well.
My diplomacy is real bad, you guys, just so you're aware.
Izumu, however,
It's
has
okay, you got
failed
this.
the check, which means there's 1 encroach coming.
Ooh.
Jun has succeeded the athletics.
Oof!
Ah,
Daiji has
Oh.
also
Critical
failed,
failure.
And Keiko has critically failed, which means we
Again.
have an encroach happening. So, despite the light and the
What
loud
is
noises
it?
as you have begun to yell from the shore. Alright, I need Izumu, Keiko, Daiji, and Ritsu, each of you to roll me a d20. The lowest person will be our straggler. Wait, sorry, Izumu, did you choose to be in the lead of the pack with the natural 20?
No, I stopped like right next to / slightly
So that was a
behind
no?
Keiko.
I can't hear you still.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh
type
yeah,
it.
that's right. That's right. Hold on.
Very well. Okay. Cool. In which case, yes, all of you roll a d20, just a d20 on its own, and one person will be the straggler.
I feel like it should just naturally be me.
oh my God!
Well,
No.
Well,
Wait, how can it be you? You're being carried.
look, Ritsu, sometimes Fantasy
told me to
Grounds
roll.
wants what Fantasy Grounds wants.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter because Izumu is the
Izumu,
lowest
I will
anyways.
give you a reflex save to try and protect Ritsu if you want to. Though I know Neil won't either. No one will blame you for not wanting to take a hit for the guy who tried to eat you.
Neil, I'm sorry, but he would not
That's
try
fine.
to save you right now.
I know.
All right.
I do apologize.
I still have
Yeah.
more sets to do, but I will come back and resolve this. Okay,
Oh
so
my god.
so you guys have
I
made
knew
it.
that was gonna happen as soon as I rolled. I'm like, that's a natural one. God damn it.
So you guys have moved over there. All right, where have we got? Where'd Jin go?
He's still way down.
I
How
get
far
to do
away
my
is this
movement,
dumbass
which
in the
is
boat?
Down here.
He's like over here and rude.
Oh god, alright.
He's minding his own business.
So fucking far away.
All right.
Come on,
So,
it's a lot.
The samurai will appear
Uh,
next to Ritsu. Now, unfortunately, because you are unconscious, there is no recourse other than the nat 20, than a critical hit on this, which of course is going to put you to dying 2.
dying 3, right? I'm not dying 1.
Yeah, because you're wounded. Unless you want to use a hero point to stay up.
Oh, sure. I guess staying up, but because I was already at 0 HP when I was being carried, so
Yeah, but you can
With
basically dodge and regain consciousness at this point.
okay. Then yeah, I'll take a hero point to stay up.
Okay.
So would that be wounded 1 or 2 then?
No, still the same wounded. So basically, as this attack has gone down and struck you, just beforehand, you open your eyes and you very swiftly suddenly shift your weight. And Izumu, you kind of move forward. No, I mean suddenly awake, not like groggy awake. Like you're like, oh my god! And because you suddenly move, Izumu's thrown off balance, which, as the samurai sword comes down, just narrowly misses you as it is trying to take your head off. Izumu, the creature, is now right behind you. Okay,
Oh god.
now the next check will involve you guys trying to make distance. If you guys choose to stay here and whistle and yell and scream at Chen, you can do so, but it will get a full attack. If you guys choose to, you can make a athletics check to try and gain some distance, so you can try again, maybe further down the beach, closer towards where Shen's actually fishing.
I vote that
Okay,
one.
so if, and this
Yep.
is a big if, we succeed, would we get the full, like, triple move, or it's stuck at 30 no matter what?
It's stuck at 30. This is just like an overarching, like, this
Okay.
is just a different mechanic than combat, okay?
Gotcha.
Mhm.
So
Alright.
you would move 30 foot, but but regardless, it would reset the encroach meter. So the encroach meter is now being reset to 3.
Mhm.
So you need to fail 3 times for it to encroach.
Okay.
Okay. So even if somebody fails this check now, like an athletics check that I ask for now, it won't attack because they will still have moved. It'll just gain 1 encroach out of the 3. Make sense?
Okay. Yep.
Cool. All right. So
running sounds good.
Yeah.
cool. So athletics checks from everyone. Ritsu, you are now conscious and on 1 hit point, so you'll need to make your own check as well. And Jun, you do as well. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Actually, yeah, Jun, you will need to do so as well.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to move farther than 30 feet? Like
No.
exert myself? No?
No, you are exerting
Okay.
yourself. This is your exertion.
Okay. I was just wondering because my movement is already 30, that's why. Okay.
Mhm.
Athletics. Oh no.
Okay, that is 2 failures. But you do manage to move up. So again, move yourself 30 foot. And again, we go into the next round. 1 more failure and it will encroach. You guys may decide if you would like to try yelling out to Chen again, or if you want to keep moving. It is up to you guys.
30, something like that.
Yeah. Now remember, this bridge has been destroyed, so that bridge isn't fully there, but there is bits of the bridge here. So there's still like the foundations and like bits of rubble and stuff, you know.
Okay. The next time that we yell, I'm going to use that turn to heal people instead. So just so the party knows, if we're still going right now, so we get a bit clearer shot, that's fine. But as soon as we actually stop to try to get his attention, I'm gonna heal you guys a little bit.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So we're still running?
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a run, but at the end of that run, I'll allow you to do a round of healing. We'll give Keiko a -2 to stop and do the heal as well.
Okay.
All right.
And that's this round, right?
That's this round. So everyone make another athletics check, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right. I'm gonna try and finish off these sets.
Oh, it's not bad,
nope.
I guess, but it's still a failure.
Yep.
Okay, we've got 2.
Well, we only need one failure,
failures.
and we got 2, so.
All right. Ritsu and Keiko both have failed. You do have hero points. Ritsu, do you want to use a hero point? You don't have to?
You know what? Yes.
I can't hear you. You gonna use a hero point? All right, roll it.
I have to roll a 17? No, what's it, 18? Yeah, I have to roll a 15. So I'm not going to, just so you guys know.
All right, perfect. Keiko, are you gonna use a hero point? If you are, just roll it. If you're not, just, I don't know, do nothing.
You said no,
Nope.
right?
All right, cool. So as that happens, let's get everyone, and this time it is everyone. Everyone roll a d20. The lowest person becomes the straggler.
Should it not just be...
Can-
Oh, no, okay.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Kidding me?
I love that I have Sanctuary on Isamu, and he's not the one that
swear
needs it.
to God.
Me too. Neil, I would
Whatever
hero
God,
point.
whatever
Oh,
God
you don't
exists in
have
Fantasy
any.
Grounds
He doesn't,
does not
yeah.
like you. Does not like Ritsu.
Fantasy Grounds wants
Okay.
me to make a new character.
Just
like
I
it
say,
all
Fantasy
the-
Grounds is very curious what your new character is going to be.
I know.
I'm
They
laughing
heard me and
too hard,
Michael's
I can't.
talk.
Okay, so, unfortunately, no hero points. And again, you're running of your own volition, so Izumu can't help you here. All right, but I do have to make an attack against you, so I mean, you
Didn't
might
Keiko get a
not
chance to
get a
heal?
nat 20. All right, so that is gonna hit you. Oh wait, no! Before I hit you, before I deal damage, Keiko, can you heal?
Okay, cool.
Because yes, you do still,
Yeah.
because you took the -2 penalty, you do still get your heal off before the encroach.
Give me a second.
Phew.
So I'm going to...
You can heal however much you would like.
So it's D8.
He'll just say heal full. I feel full.
Oh.
No, just kidding.
So, yeah, I have to use my spell, right? It's not just... I'm gonna rub you guys on the
Yeah.
head.
Alright.
Okay. Let me see.
You just
Increases
give Ritsu a little
by-
head pat.
Sorry, I'm double checking what the
I bet.
amount is.
You like this? Dag
Increases
skin?
by
Yeah.
1d8.
It's not me painting on my arms or anything. Just let you know. Now you know.
Okay, so it should be...
It's not
All natural.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a separate 1d8 real quick. Because it's plus 1d8, so 5. Alright, so it should be 13. Alright, so you guys will get... Oh, wow. Fuck you. 22. All of you should take 22, and that was some shit.
What?
Alright, so that was. Alright, so that puts me up to 21 wounds. Thank you, Keiko.
All right. So now we're gonna deal the damage, and it's regular damage to Ritsu. So Ritsu will take 15 damage
Oh,
from the
ow.
slash.
20.
Okay, 20 damage from the slash. Oh yeah, it's weak because you're weak to spirit. All right.
you
I have 3 heals left.
The fact that
Oh my
you have
God.
weakness to something that we're gonna come across non-stop just keeps
Yeah.
throwing me into
Uh-huh.
oblivion.
Okay.
There's a feat that I can eventually take from the cursed stuff that lets me get rid of that, I think, but
All right.
other than it's too late. It's
That's fine.
really late.
That's fine.
in the
I
game.
mean, maybe,
Oh, yeah,
maybe
yeah.
it'll matter, maybe it won't. Okay, so you've
Yeah,
reset.
yeah, yeah.
You've reset your meter. You've made some distance. Okay. Now, Keiko, as you've cast this heal, The spirit was inside the radius of your heal as you conjured the magics that you were so familiar with. However, your fox then points something out to you. The spirit points at the armor. There are scriptures written on the bindings around the armored plate, around the scabbard, around the shoulder pads and stuff like that. Things that were likely carved into the armor after the death of this samurai. You take a moment and these words kind of start having meaning towards you. Not, like a language, but almost like a rhythm, a recipe, a flow of magic. Keiko, you have now learnt the barrier spell technique. By taking an action in order to writing a script, you can create one of these seals to potentially protect yourselves. At this point in time, it is too hard to create a complex enough seal to create the domain barrier as we mentioned earlier on. This is obviously courtesy of our secret menu item from before, so thank you to those who donated for the secret menu item.
I still need to know who my best friend is with that, by the way.
Yes. But you can, however, produce a single rune. Now, again, by taking a -2 penalty on the next check, you can create one of these runes and use it to give a disadvantage to the spirit as it is trying to attack the person with the sticker on it.
So Ritsu. Yeah, I'll do that.
If you'd like to. Okay, cool. In which case, where's Jun? How far has Jun gone so far? Jun's
I'm over 160 feet away.
Yeah, nice. Just
From them.
Cool. Yep, and you guys got to get to here.
Just booking it.
Yeah, we it's a couple thousand feet.
Oh yeah, nice. All right, we're
Almost
gonna
1,000 feet.
yeah, we're gonna speed this up a bit, and we're gonna go. We're gonna move in 200-foot increments.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we're gonna move in 200-foot increments at from this point on.
Yeah, thank God for that. Cause
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping that you guys would lose it at some point, but I feel like the odds are not in your favor for that. So
No.
the dice really want Ritsu dead.
they really want Ritsu dead. Okay, so we're gonna do another athletics check to run. Because it's encroached. Again, we're talking to the guys who are yelling for the boat. We're going to make distance first. However, you are now close enough that you guys are automatically going to succeed on the check with Chen. So the next round, you're just close enough that there's no way Chen can't hear you.
Thank fucking God.
Okay. So, athletics checks first, shall we?
Alright.
Oh, of course.
I'm sorry, this is my,
please.
one of my worst ones. I'm sorry, guys. Oh God, that's a critical.
Oh no.
Oh, shit! No, it's not. It's barely not critical. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
damn!
Isamu!
Okay.
Daiji
You're the one
and
with the
Isamu.
sanctuary, dude. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. With Daiji and Izumu, with their nat 20s, I'm going to use them to negate the failures from Keiko and Ritsu. Mostly
That
because
was super delayed.
yeah, mostly because you guys are moving so tightly together that maybe as the samurai is encroaching, you quickly sort of duck down and sort of knock some stuff over. But between you guys, you managed to make it to the river's edge over here, be on the other side of the bridge. Here, Chen sort of sees you on the dock. Let's pull up Chen, shall we? All right, Chen, our lovable fisherman Tengu person. He's like again rowing his boat. You guys can call out to him.
Chen! Everybody start yelling, please, so I'm not the only one yelling.
Absolutely gonna yell.
Chen!
I'm doing the sigil thing right now, right? So I can't.
Yeah, you're doing the
Also do
sigil. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chen!
Huh? What?
Keiko wants to take you
hey!
on the stage!
Yo! What's up?
Doing the
Get
whole
over
arm
here.
waving thing.
Yeah! Woo!
I was gonna say, as Keiko is putting a sigil on Ritsu,
I'm
he says
here.
that stops. Like,
You
come
want me
on.
to go away?
No, come here! We need help!
Oh man! Oh, you need help? Oh, hang on!
Yeah,
Hang on! I can't hear you. I'm coming over.
Okay, thank you.
starts to paddle towards you.
Daiji Nisamu, don't forget to come closer
Okay.
on the map.
There you go.
All right. As he does so, you guys are keeping a weather eye out for the samurai. I need perception checks from everyone except Jun.
Oh no.
I didn't hear you come through.
Thank you. Am I taking a penalty on this as well?
Success. No penalty on this one.
This is not a good number. Very good. Oh shit! Never mind.
There you go.
Nice.
Sick. All right. You
See
managed
everything.
to. All right. You guys managed to keep the samurai in your vision as Chen pulls up. Hey guys, what's going on? You need something? I got some
I think we
fish
all
here.
just rush into the
Oh,
boat.
I mean, hey Keiko. What's up?
Hi, Chen. Long time no see.
Yeah, no, it's only
Can
been like a
we-
couple hours. It feels like
I
an
know.
eternity, you know.
It has been a while. Yeah.
You
it
ever
feels like
had
a
that
few
feeling
weeks.
that, like, you know, someone was just supposed to be in your life?
Hey, can we get on the boat and you guys can flirt while we're on our way?
Can we have a ride to the Matsuki estate? We kind of need to be there quickly.
Oh man, yeah, no, of course. Anything. No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. It makes me want to dry heave in my mouth. I was gonna be
Oh
like,
no.
it's like anything for milady. Just yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's right. If you in chat understand.
June
what
takes mental damage and he's not even there. Oh no, someone's being cringe in the nearest 300 feet.
All right. As you guys get onto the boat, Chen pushes off. As you all begin to make your way across the river towards the docks outside of the Matsuki estate, which is actually all the way over here, kind of there-ish. So you guys are relatively safe. Jun,
So we pass June and wave.
I need
Jun.
you to make me an athletics check.
I'm gonna channel my Mickey Mouse. Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Where'd you
Oh
go?
no. Oh.
Okay, well, that is one failure. Let's roll another, shall we?
Sanctuary only lasts for a minute. If you could take that off of Isamu for me, it'll definitely run out while we're on the river.
Yep, not a problem. All right, that's a success.
Isamu, you
And-
can hit things now.
All right, and again.
Punches Ritsu in the face.
No.
Ow.
Ugh.
I'm just kidding. Doesn't
You
actually.
deal 4 damage, I get knocked out.
All right, and
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Oh, actually, sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, we'll do this one. Yep.
Oh no.
That's the second failure.
Can
Okay.
I battle medicine Ritsu while we're doing this?
Sure. You can try to heal Ritsu on the boat. But that's fine. We won't. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay. I need a perception check from everyone, please.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I'm seeing how much.
Oh no.
A little healing too.
Hold on. Oh god. Okay. Oh, almost another 20. I was almost real happy.
All right. Unfortunately, as Jun, you have made it to here. The samurai appears out of the farmlands right next to you.
June lets out the loudest blood-curdling scream as he just sees it materialize in front of him.
Oh, it sort of materializes in the... Oh. It materializes off to the side. Unfortunately, you have critically failed your fear save. You can make a check, but it's up to you.
It won't matter.
Okay.
Ritsu, you
You
can
are-
take 17 HP and you should lose 1 wounded condition.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
You are frightened 4.
Yep.
17.
And Jun, the samurai sword lands a critical blow.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm already at dying or wounded 4 anyway, so
Oh.
Are you?
Oh no.
Yes.
When did that
I
happen?
took,
because
eight-
the
remember,
curse.
we haven't had a full rest since
Yeah.
the Crimson Throne thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. This has been
So-
this has been a very long day.
Oh
Well,
shit, Ritsu, you could have taken your long rest. Oh no, you couldn't. You already took one. Never mind.
well,
Yeah, I did.
well, as he lands the critical hit, which is obviously going to take your head clean off your shoulders,
Yes.
Jun, you can
Oh,
use
no.
a hero point to evade the attack very narrowly.
I will not.
That is choosing death, which is fine.
I am aware.
Okay.
So sorry, the sigil only
I-
applies to Ritsu, correct? Or
Correct.
does this apply to the samurai? Okay.
All right. So
Got it.
as Jun rushes forward, unfortunately, quietly and alone, there is a flash of steel. Jun, you continue down towards the Matsuki estate. You're running as fast as you can, but you realize you're not going anywhere. Suddenly, beside you, you see a hand slumped. You hit the ground hard. You realize you're looking at your own body. In that moment, your hat is pulled from your head. You're grabbed by the hair and you're raised towards the head of the samurai armor. He places you like where a head should fit. But all you feel is this just swirling vortex of agony as the severed head is not the right fit. What would effectively be a spiritual but painful cry comes from the suit of armor. Your hair is then used as a strap to tie to the waist of the samurai as he looks back upon the river. Okay. Now, for the time being, our heroes are going to make another set of perception checks, and then they will arrive at the docks.
While Keiko was healing, can I also do a little healing for Ritu as well?
Yep, perfectly fine.
Okay, so let me do that, and then I'll do my perception check. So you get, so Ritsu, you'll get a lovely fresh nut up here in your hand, and you will, and Daiju will tell you to eat it.
Okay.
You'll get
Mm,
a whopping 2 hit points back.
Thank you.
But for the next 10 minutes, you're going to feel full and you'll have resistance 2 to void damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Now,
Thank
you guys have a choice here. Chen can
Perception.
land at the docks, which is over here, and allow you to make 2 athletics checks in order to get to where you need to be. Or he can drop you off right next to the estate, but you'll need to swim, requiring an athletics check, but failure will mean that you might be dragged away or start sinking, and it will still count towards encroaching.
Well, we don't really want to be in
I vote the
general
docks.
anyway.
Same.
Docks?
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Sure.
need 2 athletics checks from you guys as you land at the docks.
Oh, nope.
Okay, that's 1 failure.
Damn.
2
And
failures.
oh, fucking barely.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I meant 1 at a time, but
Oh.
it's fine.
Sorry.
So the first set, I think you guys did actually do basically the 1 at the same time. So there was only 1 failure for the first one, which was Ritsu's, which is our
Wasn't it-
first.
Oh yeah.
Yep, which is our first one. Then we had a second
Uh,
failure, which is
No,
Dai-
Daiji failed too.
Keiko failed before that.
I failed for the
Right.
second one.
Oh.
I got a 21 for the first one.
Oh, right. So Keiko failed, then Ritsu failed, then Daiji failed, which means you guys get to the
We-
Matsuki estate, but there's one
I only rolled once.
but there is 1 encroachment. Oh, you've only rolled once?
What a,
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's okay. What-
and
Yep.
and a critical success in there as well,
And a critical success?
if that matters. Yeah. Isamu. before the third failure.
Oh,
Second
yes,
from
yes,
the
yes, I
bottom.
see it. Yep, I see it. Okay, cool. I will have that negate one of them. So, Ritsu, I need one more athletics check from you then.
So basically, it's up to you, Ritsu.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
and another crit.
Critical
Nice.
success.
Perfect. Okay,
Ooh.
so you guys managed to get to the Matsuki estate. Dunk, 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 dunk. You knock hard against the wall. What do you say?
We say help. We need help.
Just like that? Help, help, need help, please. Thank
No,
you.
I'm yelling it, but
Jehovah's
I'm
Witness.
also trying to move my character over there.
Okay.
Help! We're being chased!
That sounds urgent. The door opens and you see a guard sort of pointing a spear at you.
I can't.
Who goes there?
Oh my
It
god.
is us! Ritsu, Itsumu, Isamu, Keiko! Oh god, June. Where's June? And Daiji!
Where's June?
You hear some murmuring. The door opens as they say, "Quick, come in." They
All right,
they
come on.
ask what's wrong.
Duh.
You
We're
see the
being chased.
samurai coming towards you.
Duh! They just point towards the samurai.
They
To
look at
show
the
him.
samurai and they're like, "Yokai, quick!" They pull out their spears. They
Careful!
charge out.
You won't survive! No! Run.
As they do so, there's a flash of steel as the spears penetrate the armor all over, and then you watch as the armor removes the guards' heads.
We need
Everyone
to know if you
inside?
recognize that armor and who it
They're
used to
dead.
be.
You're at the front entrance to the estate. You're where the guys who opened the door are. There is no one to ask because they have just been beheaded.
Oh, all
Yes.
of them. Cool.
Yeah, they all
Keiko's
ran
gonna
out.
run in.
Yeah.
Leaving the
Run
door. You're gonna leave the door open?
No, we're
No,
closing it.
Daiji's
assuming
gonna
I'm
close
in
the door
front.
behind us.
Yeah.
Okay, Daiji, what did you say?
Sorry.
Daiji's gonna close the door after everyone's in.
Yep. After Jun's
So,
not.
he's,
Well,
he's gonna
you haven't seen Jun yet.
right. I'm gonna take a look and see if I can see June.
Nice. Make a perception check.
Did not see June.
You do not see Jun. So what's the decision?
Well, if he comes in, he's gonna kill everyone. So I'm gonna reluctantly close the door, but I'm gonna tell everyone that I'm gonna wait here for June so I can open it when he shows up.
Sorry, quick question. Do we know that if we keep this thing in our line of sight, it won't, or
Just teleports.
how did that work?
Uh,
he can't
you,
teleport
you
to
have
us
no
if we're
idea of the
looking at him.
You have no idea of the
Okay.
magical mechanics that he
Okay, cool.
follows. All right.
I'm gonna run around and see if I can't find June inside already here.
Sure. You run inside towards the Masuki estate where you can see a number of the refugees that were housed here, kind of making themselves comfortable all around the place. There are still a handful of guards that are still here as well. They don't pay much mind to you rushing through and looking around because they know who you are.
I just said,
you-
June!
you-
Has anyone seen June?
I haven't finished, Neil.
Sorry.
It's okay. You haven't seen any sign of Jun anywhere, no matter how far you look. Eventually, your commotion draws the attention of old Matsuki. Old Matsuki shows up and says, "What is all the commotion?"
Old Matsuki, have you seen June? Has
You
June
know
show-
you can
has
just
June come
call
here?
me Matsuki, you colossal
Sorry.
wanker.
I'm sorry. Matsuki,
Oh,
have you
look,
seen
it's
June?
stupid Ritsu.
There's no time! I'm sorry!
What do you
We're
mean,
being
no
chased
time?
by a headless... There's a headless yokai
Samurai.
outside. A headless samurai yokai thing, an armor outside. It's chasing us all over town.
Well, that is most concerning. The Matsuki estate has wards against spirits. It is what made it a good safe haven. It should not be able to enter here, but if it is powerful, who knows how long the barriers will last.
Have you seen June? He took off running towards the estate while we were being attacked. But we thought maybe he might have shown up here before us.
No, I have not seen Jun.
No.
We have not had any new arrivals for some time. We assumed that most of the people who are on the northernmost shore have managed to make themselves safe for the time being. The presence of the spirits have begun to die down. I presume you managed to light the lantern.
We did, but we still haven't found Ugly Cute.
Hmm.
We were kind of waiting on, news about that. We found the spirit at the old execution grounds.
Ah, yes. Lots of death, lots of anger there.
There was lots of heads too.
That's new.
Yes, it killed the priestess from Taldon as well, which is why
Oh,
we need to figure
no.
out who it is.
Oh man, she was so good looking. That's such a bummer.
Yes, that is what is important here. Her
Hmm.
looks.
Hmm.
Are you friends with? No, kidding.
Are you friends with Jen?
Yes, that's where that was going. Yes.
Yeah, me and Chen are homeboys. We shoot back some
Oh, there it
beers
is,
and go
yeah.
fishing.
Fishing
Would
in the
we be able?
afternoon.
Is there any
Fishing in the
like
morning.
insignia that identifies this particular suit of samurai armor versus others, or is this just like nondescript? It's a samurai.
Well, I'm sure all samurai armor have maker's marks. They have key features, but I do not know them myself. Granny Hu, however, is
Oh,
very
no.
knowledgeable about this. She is resting. Was what I was going to say. She's resting. But I'm sure this is important and would warrant disturbing her rest.
Is she on the north side?
No, she's in the next room.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she's here. Yeah.
Some of us.
Okay, I'm gonna thank him and then make my happy ass over to the next room.
Okay, bye. All right. In the next room, you see Granny in a room meditating with some incense. She is very quietly trying to compose herself. Calm and peace. Calm and peace.
Ma'am,
So much for calm and peace.
I apologize. I wouldn't disturb you if this wasn't important.
No, it is okay. The situation. What is going on?
There is a headless samurai trying to kill us and everybody it runs across. Oh, I need your help identifying who the samurai might have been.
Did you get a
I was
good
told
look
you
at
know.
its armor?
I saw it up close and personal.
Tell me, what did the armor look like? At this point in time, even though this is a Hero Forge model, I will say that you have enough of a recollection to tell all the different details and stuff like that, as well as the maker's mark and the like. She says, I know this armor well. I remember it from when I was a small child. It is the spirit of one of the gods charged with executing people back when all of the rebels and dissonants from the town were gathered to the execution grounds. Once he was a kindly samurai, one who reminds me very greatly of Taro. He was good and dutiful, And one day that was called into question, whether his kind heart or his duty held power over him. There was a time when the lumberyards were being protested, saying that by building them, it was encroaching upon the lands of the yokai and spirits. People were angry and upset at how deep the lumberyards ran. Eventually, they began to become more brazen. Some even attacked the lumberers. Eventually, the shogun, sent samurais to quell the rebellion that he believed was stirring. But it was not like that. Just children trying to express themselves. This samurai, he wanted to show mercy, wanted to show lenience and teach a better way. But the shogun was not so forgiving. He forced his hand, and with his own blade sacrificed a great many number, including his daughter. She had joined up in order to protest, and when her head rolled, he could not live with the guilt. He took his own life. Some say that he burned himself and his corpse inside of the place that then became the foundation for the Kitsune Shrine. Do you know what the Kitsune represents? Anyone who would like to can make let's make a cult or religion check.
Okay, I was gonna say my familiar is one, so I it's a fox.
Your
So I have some idea.
Your familiar is a fox. That doesn't make it a kitsune. Just like you're not
No,
a
I know.
crow.
Do we get a bonus
Sorry.
for, hanging out with the kitsune a lot?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I know everything, Dag.
Oh yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah.
It's religion or occultism.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Oof.
Awesome.
damn.
We have no
Right.
fucking clue.
Evidently.
Just Zuzu.
Daddy's knowledge is about the mushrooms around the woods.
Zuzu's still
Yeah,
in the
that's it.
Yeah,
farmlands.
exactly.
The kitsune have many different meanings, often seen as shapeshifters, but also as guardians to ward off evil spirits. Kitsune no Yomori. This is when foxes and those of its ilk connect to the supernatural world. Inari, a deity, one who embodies fertility and prosperity. And lastly, that there is both wisdom and danger that comes with mischief, just like the mischief these children created. The Kitsune Shrine is there as a constant reminder that life is fragile. If this samurai has returned, then he is only seeking one thing. He is looking for his daughter. You can react now if you
Do
like.
we know do we
All
know
of you
where
look
his
like
daughter-
fish.
I was muted. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I said under my breath, I went, "Oh no," and then I was like, "Oh shit! Hey, I'm muted. Cool."
My first thought
is-
was M. Night Shyamalan. What a twist!
What a twist.
Okay.
Is his daughter at the shrine? or do we not know where she was buried? Or is he looking for like her burial, or is he looking for her spirit?
I am unsure. All of the decapitated heads were taken to the shogun's, wherever. Taken somewhere the shogun is. The bodies were buried in the graveyard. But that is going to be a hard order. They were buried in unmarked graves. But that might not be a problem, because I am very well acquainted with this spirit. Take me to him.
He should be right outside.
Yeah, he.
I would say Keiko will lead the way if nobody else is.
She stands up and begins to walk very very solemnly and very sternly towards the front. As she gets there, Daiji, you see, you haven't seen any sign of Jun yet, and you see Granny Hu being led by the others towards you.
Hey, I haven't seen June yet, but I think that, the samurai is probably still out there. What you guys doing?
We have someone who is offering to help.
Move. I will take care
Moving.
of this. She
Eiji
opens.
will move.
She opens the door, and the samurai has not moved. He is still surrounded by the dead corpses of the other guards. As she steps out, the samurai moves closer. Granny says, "Come now. Is this any way to treat the people of the town you looked after and cared for so long? Have you forgotten so much of who you were, that you are left as nothing but a revenant, a specter of violence?" The samurai moves swiftly towards Granny Hu. He raises a sword and prepares to swing it. She does not move, she doesn't blink, as the blade swings past fast enough that her hair is cut, as it sort of swung from sort of behind, arcing to try and cut her head off. As her hair comes undone and falls to her shoulder, slicing almost into like this sort of a short cut. She kind of doesn't close her eyes, but she takes like this momentary breath, but the blade stops. You see trickles of blood run down her neck from where it's pressed up against her throat. She says, "Even one such as you could not kill your daughter a second time." The samurai stops for a moment. It starts to roar and move back and forth, pacing angrily. He says, "I do not know what business has brought you here from the spirit world, but you are finished. Your protection of this town is no longer needed. There are those who would fight for this town, not for the shogun, but for the people who they love." The samurai gets angrier. The samurai swings the sword yet again. Granny, who is struggling at this point, the spirit is agitated. Keiko, if you would like to, one of these spirit seals, one of the spirit seals would be able to help push him and banish him away, but you need to make an occultism check to do so.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I will attempt that.
Let's do it. Keiko, you get you walk behind up to where Granny Hu is, and oof, that is not going to work. Do you want to use a hero point?
Yeah, I was gonna say I will use a hero point for that.
Let's do it, baby. Wait, didn't you use one before for an earlier check?
No, I said I was
Oh,
not
you
going
did-
to do
you
it because
didn't
it
use
is
it,
to
yep.
roll too high.
That's what the thumbs down was.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
Roll
Oh.
better, me. Jesus Christ. Hi. How's it going?
All right. The samurai turns and attempts to strike you. I need. No, that's just gonna hit you. I'm afraid. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that you are gonna get the seal on, but not before he makes that attack.
All right.
All right. So the blade slashes and finds purchase, dealing 23 points of damage as it hits you. But you then place the seal onto his chest. He makes a will save, and with any luck, you will not need to risk dying. Oh no, he's gonna live. Okay. We're gonna roll initiative here at this point.
We got a divine intervention.
Oh, okay. Well, divine intervention. I presume you want me to re-roll, so I will.
I think
re-roll
that was
my-
before, so it could have been for Keiko.
Well, re-rolling my will save is probably better for this because Keiko's at
Okay.
least lived for this.
Yeah.
All right. 25 is not enough to break the seal. So as this
Ooh.
happens, his armor starts to become unlit. The flames that burn around the internal core of him start to dwindle, and eventually, Granny Who places her hand upon the shoulder and says, "You can rest, Father. This town is safe because I am still here." And then the armor sort of collapses into pieces. At this point is where you notice Jun's severed head sort of clattering to the floor among everything.
Oh.
Granny Who explains briefly that the samurai was her father, and that the daughter that he killed was her twin sister. Even if we couldn't find the body or the head, our resemblance remains the same. He would he would still stop and pause. Though he was hoping that she was hoping that he would find peace, maybe thinking that his sister was alive still, but he carried so much anger and guilt, it still haunted him to this day. She says, "Unfortunately, I think I found Jun, and we'll go to collect his head and present it to Keiko."
Oh, thanks. I
Oh, no.
appreciate it.
Hey, he's your friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also real quick, is there also the orb?
Oh yes. The orb is in the armor, which Granny Who will gather up. The idea is getting the sort of the armor, and what she's gonna do is she's gonna put a display in her home to honor her father, which she didn't do before. Before it was just kind of left where it lay, buried under the Kitsune shrine. But now she can honor her father.
Oh.
And yeah, you have your final orb.
I just, because I've seen what they did before, I will take the orb and I guess eat it.
Nope. As you do so, you hear the sounds of a string instrument being played. You hear the samisen again. A voice in your head conjures the image of the Shinigami. "So it is done. You have managed to all surpass expectations, returning the spirits, but also taking life. Unfortunate that it went to such a waste. The life..."
Dude's not a waste.
Well, he's dead, so yes, it literally is a waste.
Well,
You killed someone so that Jun could come back to the land of the living, and
Yes.
then Jun died.
no,
Yes.
I,
The
I know,
very
I just-
definition of a wasted life.
Is He he wasn't supposed to die because this guy shouldn't have been around.
No, he was supposed to die.
He was supposed to die to a samurai that should not have been walking this earth in the first place.
He explains that Jun died breaking his neck, slipping on a staircase.
Yes.
You know, because you weren't there for that. You didn't see any of that.
Okay.
That was how he died. It wasn't just the samurai who was the spirit walking among the living, but Jun was as well.
So there's no way to undo this?
I'm afraid not.
Can you at least tell us where his body is, so we can give him a proper burial?
He points further up the road. I think I think it's over there. It's being eaten by crows.
Oh God!
Oh, his mom.
Sorry. Just to for a moment, I have in here that I wanted to give thanks to the Shinigami once we had finished doing this. Do I know a method that would be the appropriate way to thank him before I run out to go find Jun's body?
Incense at the graves of the spirits that you exorcised. If you do that, that's a good means to do so. There's also no priest of Pharasma either now, so sorting that out could be a good idea. Shinigami do like people who like know how to respect the dead being around generally.
Okay, then I will just have to verbally thank him, and then Keiko's gonna try to go run off.
He says
to find Jun.
Yeah, well, before you run off, giving him a chance to actually react and respond. It's okay. I get it. Yeah. I get it. So he says, your thanks is not necessary. This is my divine duty. It is what my purpose is. You simply adhered to the rules that all are governed by. That when you are born, you are destined to die. This is the fate of all. When things go awry, that is when we step in to make adjustments. Sometimes good and sometimes bad. And sometimes things end in balance, just as in the case with your friend.
I would say she hates that because she is a believer in that, so she knows that's true. Doesn't mean she likes it, though.
With that, he will then accompany you. He's actually going to walk with you, and in this form that you see him in, it's not as the Shinigami. It is just as an old man, a Bansuri player. As he kind of walks with you to where Jun's body is, you can see Jun's ghost standing over his corpse. Jun, we're going to give you a final farewell. If there's anything you want to say, do, or express to those in your party before he is sent away.
As a ghost, do I still have my possessions technically? Like,
you have an image of your possessions, but all of your stuff's on the floor.
Right. As they're approaching, would it be like, all right, if Ghost Jun's playing the Ghost Zhao and like playing his own funeral dirge?
I feel like you'd be more in shock than you would be accepting it yet. I mean, the player definitely has, but we'll I think we'll lead into that.
Yeah. Then Jun will absolutely just be just staring at his lifeless corpse, realizing very slowly what's fully happened.
All right, Keiko, you and the others arrive. Yep, you and the others arrive and see the ghost of Jun.
No, Jun.
He looks up and, after looking back at himself once more, lets out a very long and loud sigh. Well, they wasn't expecting this to happen again anytime soon.
Keiko will kind of have her head down this entire time because she's out of respect and just because this is not a moment that she was prepared to have right now. So, and she will apologize to June.
Don't know why you're the one apologizing. I'm the one who ran away like a coward.
You were trying to get help. It doesn't matter why you weren't there. This shouldn't have happened.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't have, but just promise me you guys will check in on my mom every once in a while. I would rather her
Look.
not find out that I got decapitated. Maybe tell her that I got just pulled into the spirit realm.
We'll make sure she's taken care of. You know, don't worry about that.
Can you hear me typing? Because this sounds very loud.
No.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Is
once
there?
again, oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Is there something here? And she's kind of motioning, unfortunately, to his body, that you would like for us to give to her.
My instrument. It was a gift from her after all.
I will do that, and
At
we will
this
make
point,
sure that you.
You hear some frantic sounds of running coming towards you from further down the pathway. There is the sounds of a mournful and painful cry, followed by the labored breathing that seems to follow suit. Running up the path is Jun's mother. All you can hear is her wailing as she sees his lifeless body on the pathway.
Before she runs up, I'm sorry, how
Yeah.
far out will we see her?
Let's see. You guys are over there, so she would come around the bend, so probably about the red house here is where you'd see, so like 50, 60 foot away.
Okay, so Keiko would not have time to take off her cloak and put it over his chest and where his head should be?
No, not really. No.
Okay.
Plus you still are carrying the severed head, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yeah.
Good. She just begins to scream, my boy, who did this to my boy? How could this happen? And she is just bawling. Her eyes are just bright red as tears flow down her eyes. She runs over to try and be by Jun's side.
All Ghost June has is just tears streaming down his face.
For some reason, your friends can still see you clear as day. That is because they have all entered the spirit realm and have been touched by the Shinigami. Your mother, however, can only see your friends and cannot see the Shinigami and cannot see Jun. She looks up, pleading at Ritsu, and says, "How could this happen? How did this happen? I thought he was with you guys. I thought you were together. I know that there were dangerous things. I know there were yokai, but I thought he was going to be safe. How could this happen?"
I don't know how to respond to that, so I just kind of give her a hug, kneeling down next to her.
She shoves you. She says, "You were supposed to protect him. Aren't you supposed to protect us? Isn't that what the samurai are supposed to do?"
There was nothing I could do. I was unconscious.
She then yells at you. Well, my boy is dead.
Is there anything June could tell Ritsu to say to his mother to even like remotely alleviate her, not like alleviate her, but like something only June and her would know to help her know that I don't know how to put it.
I kind of get what you're saying. You're trying to give Ritsu a means of letting her know that you're still kind of there, but as in, yeah, it wasn't just you were ignored and stuff. I think I kind of get
Right.
what you're saying, but I feel as though your relationship was mostly bonded over music. So unless Ritsu could play, or if someone could play your instrument as well, or using the tunes that your mother taught you, it would be very, very difficult to do.
Right.
She at the moment she does blame mostly Ritsu, because Ritsu is one of the guards. Taro was guarding the citizens and stuff like that, so that's why Taro is kind of getting quote unquote off the hook here. She also saw you not long ago in the field together.
Would
She then turns to Keiko and says, I know it might be a long shot. I know, but there isn't anything you could do, is there? There's no way. This. I'll do anything. I'll pay anything, any price to bring my son back.
I feel like Keiko would glance at the Shinigami, even though she knows the answer, and then will look back at her and, again, putting her head down, shake her head and say, I'm sorry.
You just has this washed over, dejected look. She goes
I do
quiet,
have
and it's almost like she's out of tears, like she's soaked, and she's out of breath.
I do have one little idea.
Mm-hmm.
Calling on the idea I had earlier. Would June, even if I, use the hero point for it, would June be able to use his ghost Xiao to play music at a point to like a song that was like all their music was special, but like the bedtime song that she would play for him when he was younger and had night terrors, would he be able to play that to let her know that even though he's gone, he's still there with her?
Yes, that is perfectly fine, and you do not need to use a hero point. That was more or less one of the moments why I said not to start that way.
Okay.
Very well. As you play your music for the first time in the wind, she sort of hears it embedded within the silence that surrounds. She looks up and she says, I love you. And I wish I had more time. She'll look at Keiko and ask if she can just be left with him for a while.
She will say, of course, and then feel very awkward when she inevitably has to put Jun's head down.
Oh, she'll take the head from you.
Okay.
She's seen the head. She'll take it.
I got
from
you. I got you.
She'll
And she'll apologize again. So
she'll kind of like rearrange Jun's body so that he is lying almost as if he's sleeping. Place the head on her lap, and she'll actually start to hum the same lullaby that Jun is playing. As this happens, the Shinigami puts his hand on Jun's shoulder and says, it's time.
June will finish the song and then give the Shinigami nod. Well, I'm still not fully ready, but
Oh,
I have to accept.
Sorry, no,
I know.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. Izumu, Ritsu, Keiko, and Daiji. You again respect the wishes of Jun's mother and leave. As you do so, you hear the sound of the singing for quite a while up until you return back to the Matsuki estate. Eventually, the distance grows so wide that the music falls silent. The Shinigami listens to Jun and listens to your mother to the full extent of the song. And at the end of the song, she looks up and she sees you, Jun. The Shinigami then reaches his hand out, and your mother takes it. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
God damn it, Dag.
As Jun and his mother go to the spirit realm together.
No.
Sadness! But you know what? There's something so bittersweet about the love that we can have for people. And it, I think it was also a good way to wrap up Jun as a character in his whole fulfillment, as we've seen Jun giving so much of his life for his mother already being so sick and so weak and frail throughout all of this this experience. Their happiness has always been tied to one another, and yeah, this just seemed like a good, very almost peaceful end to these characters. So yeah, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our dear friend Marcus for a wonderful performance as Jun, the Hunger Seed Bard. That was a amazing story for this character. And though we didn't see much of his tale through Seasons of the Ghost, I'm fairly certain that his impact is going to be felt for the rest of the campaign. Absolutely. So thank you so much. Hi! And also a very, very special shout out as well to Cookiemon Steve. I did put it up there because I was very tempted to go. I could have gone either way when it came to Jun's mother, but Cookiemon Steve also donated for the mother revealing itself. That wasn't necessarily meaning the mother was going to end the way it did, but yeah, as the conversations happened, as the mood hit, that's kind of what stories spoke out to me. So yeah, thank you so much. Any final thoughts on Jun, Marcus, before swapping the character?
He was a very fun character. I did like him very much. But like I was
No, vocalize.
was
I know.
thinking-
I mean, you and I have had this discussion, but the audience and your players haven't.
like I said before, he's very he was a very fun character. And I genuinely liked playing him. I was having a tough spot trying to figure out his personality as a total, and personally I feel like with him going the way he did, that maybe it will help invigorate some members of the party to really have really cool arcs later on down the line. Like a character yelling at Ritsu to get his shit together, to remember June, remember all his friends that he's lost. Or maybe, to help Keiko or Zuzu or Daiji or whoever, like, go, I don't want to lose a person again.
No, I like that. Yeah, and I think it's cool that sometimes that is also a very, very good a good experience to have for games and encounters and stories that we tell with one another, because much like we're experiencing now with Izumu as a character, right? Just like you don't have to have all your characters like each other. All of your characters' impacts don't have to be like in the physical space. They can be the memories you share and the things that you've done together. And when you are apart, even Taro, who's not dead but is retired, or retired from the main story, that is, still has so much weight as a person with the rest of the group as well. So yeah, no, it's cool. And yeah, once again, thank you for sharing Jun's story, and I cannot wait to see the next character. Let's just do a quick round robin and see how everyone is doing. We'll also use this as a bit of a stars moment to like highlight our favorite Jun moment as well. Let's start with Ritsu. Ritsu, how are you feeling about everything, and share with us one of your favorite Jun moments.
They're just so sad. Like I like June a lot.
Aw.
I like this, like the back and forth Ritsu had with him about like the whole music thing, and trying to like essentially help him out through life, um, by being a protector if he could. But he's now really sad because he wasn't able to do that even. Ugh, but definitely my star moment for June was the whole scene with when we were fighting the ninja, and he was like trying to get up out of the roof and just fell a bunch of times.
Just kept
Yep.
falling on the bombs, kept falling down the hole, fell off the roof.
Yes, that was good. I loved that. Even though it was a comedy moment, it's still pretty. I like that a lot. So
All right, beautiful. Lucas, what do you think?
Yeah. So Isamu hasn't known him for very long, obviously. Literally like 20 minutes, I guess, something like that. It hasn't been very long. However, I will say during that whole scene there at the end, um, Isamu definitely felt for June's mother, because he's sort of experienced that in reverse, and he knows how much that hurt. So he can only imagine how much pain she was in. So when she got to go with him, he was actually, I don't want to say happy about that, but it felt right, even though he didn't know this guy. But that way neither one of them were alone, and neither one was in pain. Um, so that actually spoke to him. As much of it as an abrasive asshole as he can be, he's an abrasive asshole for a reason, and this sort of spoke to the not abrasive asshole part of him. Um, so that's why he was quiet, and he probably just stood behind everybody drinking a little bit because feelings.
Yeah, we don't have feelings.
Taro, yeah, Taro is going to be very upset when he finds out that June is dead. Um, he was one of the first friends. Actually, I think he was the first friend he made when he moved here. Because obviously he came with Ritsu and Zuzu, so he already knew them. So June was the first friend that he made in the town. And they had gotten pretty close, and he felt sort of a sense of like a protectorship role, more so on a personal level than that's my duty to protect the town. You know what I mean? So he'll definitely take that hard when he finds out, for sure.
Nice, love it. Callie?
Yes. First of all, I'm going to say it's bullshit that Keiko immediately broke two of the promises she made, which was don't let my mother see that I was decapitated. So that was right off the bat.
Yep.
And then keep my mother safe. So
Yep.
No.
fuck you.
That was
No.
that was just
I mean,
that was just
she's safe.
That was just an unfortunate product of Jun's farewell. I was like, oof, man, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
I knew something was coming up when you pulled out your collar. Like, ooh.
That's like, yeah, that's not gonna go good.
Yeah, so that's feeling number one. Okay, let's just throw that out there. But I do think that Keiko. Hold on, my overlord is not shutting up. Okay, there we go. I think that Keiko feels guilty as well, because she, she sees herself as she's the doctor of the group. She's supposed to be keeping people alive, and June is decidedly not alive anymore. Especially because she had essentially, you know, I won't say tricked him into consuming a live person's soul, but she did. So that is going to bother her, I think, for a little bit, at least until she can pay proper respects to him, which I don't know how long that's going to take. I will say my favorite June moment isn't really so much a specific moment as I liked that even though June very often was like, I'm not as good at this music is what I'm talking about here as my mother. I'll never be as good as my mother. But it's like he never, I guess, fully understood the effect that it had on the party. And I wish that we would have had more time for him to come to understand that. But just his music and how it helped the party, how it inspired the party, not just from a mechanical perspective, of course. I think I really enjoyed.
That was cool. I like that. No, beautiful, beautiful. And we've already done Jun. Twiff.
Well, having been in other campaigns with Marcus, I expect him to die. Once.
Ow. I'm already crying, so I guess beat me up some more.
Nailed it.
But from Daiji's perspective, he's gonna be taken a bit aback. He's fairly happy-go-lucky, and even though there's been danger, it's been somewhat fun danger because he's missed all of the people getting sucked in the spirit realm and a lot of these horrible things that have happened while he's been off somewhere else. So this is kind of a shock for him, and kind of may bring home a little bit of the reality of the danger. It's not all fun and game. Hey, let's go banish the spirits and there's a very very real chance of not making it out of this. He may actually let himself get drunk with Isume after this. Um, and of course, he doesn't know that that June's mom is dead too, because we were away from that. So that's probably going to hit him too, because he was definitely intending to, make sure she was looked after, either himself or some cousins, or
Mm.
himself and cousins. And we'll miss his music as well. I think Daiji really appreciated that. It's good having a bard. You got a theme song for your adventures and your fun. So it's gonna take him a bit to sort it out.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's clearly been an impact on the group. As a DM, I really enjoyed Jun's story. I think there was still, of course, stories to be told. I definitely the whole ninja thing and stuff like that. Maybe it'll come back up, maybe it won't. Who knows what the future will hold? But I really appreciated the fact that Marcus challenged himself by trying something that that I don't think we've seen before in the form of a pure support bard. And I think even from just what people have said here about how that experience, it wasn't just a mechanical thing. It wasn't just a mechanical benefit. It was way more than that, and it brought a lot of life and a lot of color to the adventure. So yeah, awesome. All right, but guys, enough sappiness. I'm leaving because we are now overtime. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. We will be back on Friday, where we're going to be joined by Cookie Mon Steve with his brand new character on our Friday 7 Dooms of Sandpoint game. So be sure to tune in and check us out for that. Sunday, we are on a break from Pray for Death. We have a new campaign, Tyrant's Grasp, which we will be prepping for on Sunday. We won't be doing it this week. This week we're taking a short break just to kind of like reset, revive, just kind of like vibe and stuff like that. Also sort out any new players that we're introducing, because we've got 2 more slots that have shown up on that, and we're vetting a few people for that one. But then we're going to be doing a session 0 for Tyrant's Grasp. Then we'll be back for Gatewalkers, all the exciting stuff. Which has gone full blown horror mode in the spooky evil laboratory basement of a mad scientist. So yeah, lots of cool stuff to check out. So be sure to follow us on all the cool stuff. And hey, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone about this cool place to hang. We have a great community with wonderful and supportive people. And look, these guys, believe it or not, they are not trained professional actors in any way, shape, or form. These are just people, and that's what we are about here at the Dead Aussie Gamer channel. We are people having fun in a genuine and real kind of way. All the stuff that you see here is just some peeps having fun. So yeah, come join us. Come have fun with us. Chat with us and hang. In the meantime, however, my name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. And you can find it here so many times during the week. As always, stay safe, stay kind to each other, because why the fuck not? It's free. And until we meet again, game hard or die trying. Good night, folks.